Hello there people, Blue Tanuki here, welcome back to Let's Play Portal 2. In the last episode, we found GLaDOS, who is still a potato. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing through past Aperture Science and discovering more awesomeness, including orange gel, which I didn't actually know we're going to find straight away. This stuff is pretty cool, and let me show you why. Here you go. This gel is a lot more different to repulsion gel, where by standing on it you can now run super duper fast and it will launch you and stuff like that. It's really, really, really cool. Because we're gonna need it here. Alright, so now if I put that there and then put this here and press the button, then wazaa, we now have a track full of this gel to get ourselves across again. Oh, now I know why that's there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, what happens if I press this? Does it just push that up a little? Okay. That's interesting. Sorry about being silent just then. I kind of had to focus because I was a little bit unsure about what was going on. Now you get to see some funky stuff with this. Exemplar Uno. If I get to the top of this and then... That's the cool part about this gel. You get to do things like that.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Calmly understand. Please do understand. Judging by the looks of this, we're gonna put that one there. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how this is actually gonna spread. No, this looks like what we need to do is put that one. This looks like we need to do this one here. Override that gel. And then this... Yeah, this one does that. I don't know if that's gonna override the gel here. Yeah, it does, okay. I suppose that is why it wanted me to do the other one first. Alright, so now we're now going to be using both the gels at once for things like this. Which is so cool. And, yeah, okay, I think we've got to go up here. Right? Yeah. Oh, this is going to get even more cool. This is about to get even more jazzy. Okay.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
A what?
I swear I know him.
GLaDOS is like super creeped right now. Sorry about that. Just had to cut the video for a second because it glitched out a little bit. Anyway, we're back.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Okay, this test is one that I can actually remember because I believe before it's taken me a very, very long time to do. So, let's hope that isn't the case again. But I mean, if it was, I wouldn't exactly be surprised. Okay, so that doesn't actually reach. Alright, so if I go through here. So what it wants me to do, really, is it wants me to do this. Okay, that makes sense. And is there a platform up there? To reach, or... Because it looks like there's a platform up there I can reach. Or I just screwed myself over a little bit. Come on. There you go. Okay. Oh, there's a place where I can press the button there. So what does the button do? Okay, so that button makes this platform standable. What's over there? Okay, so this is where I was, except for where I was, I wasn't able to see. Oh, okay, so this looks like something that I need to do. No, it doesn't. Okay, at least I know how to get there. I know what to do, sort of. I think I've got that. Okay. That's a slightly different logo. I suppose this is a little bit further into the future once they've made the orange gel thing. I just went through a pipe. Okay, so what it wants me to do here is, it looks like... I'm really not sure what it wants me to do here, actually. It looks like... I need to get up on there, but can't use that. So it looks like I'm gonna need to find a place to stick some bounce gel to bounce myself halfway. Right? I mean, that is what it looks like right here, so I'm gonna try that, see how it goes. Okay, so that is what it wants me to do. Alright, so we try this now. Okay, let's see how this goes. There we go! Alright, let's put that there. Actually, no, we need to go that way. So I'm going to put one through here and then put one over there. And that should take us to here, the button. We're gonna be able to use this to relay back over. So there and here. Okay, so what it looks like we want to do first here actually is use that. Judging by the appearance of this... Wait, okay, so what does this look like without the button on? Because I might need to do this in a different way, but I'm thinking I will have to. Yeah, okay, I know what I've got to do here. Okay, so if I leave that there, come back over here and put some repulsion gel on the top of that, and then a thing on the bottom of here, then hopefully what this should do is it should stick it to here. And hopefully this is going to do what I hope it does when I turn it back around. Okay, good, it sticks to it. So now, really all we really need to do is this, right? We need to get over here. And now that's there, we need to put this here so we can run along here. Okay, I should have probably done that if I was a little bit more ready, but it looks like it worked, so...
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
I love this because if you look back into the history of how stuff looked then, you probably would say no to this definitely. But yeah, I mean, it looks like we're at a new point in Aperture right now. Like, we're a little bit past Science Innovators, and now we've reached like the point where they're like, oh yeah, we do shit a lot. And sorry if I'm swearing and it's offending you or anything like that, but this game is rated 12. or like what, E10, so I suppose I can say minor swear words because they say them in the game, so you know.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people for staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beer dirt?
Hats. Well, I suppose that probably is what they would spend it on in this day of age. Okay, that doesn't look like a way I should be go. Ooh, are we back? Sort of. Well, I mean, we can't go back round, so we got to go this way. But I'm not sure where I'm going here. Actually, looks like maybe I can put something on here. No, okay. I need a better view. Up here anywhere? Or up there? Or up, down, and all around? They've got lights like in random places, like implying that I can travel to stuff, and it just confuses me a little. Because this place is quite open-ended. There's a lot of stuff you could do.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
I think doing all this pressure stuff here is gonna... Oh, that's white gel. This is even more interesting, actually. It allows us to do way more things in this game. It allows us to go absolutely insane, because this wall can't put puddles on it, but when there's white gel there, you can. It's the best thing ever. Okay. Alright, so this just looks like I've got to do this. Kind of a no-brainer, really. And then the speed-up repulsion gel's gonna get me through here. Fun times. Alright, let's go through here.
It's evil. It flew off. Good for him. Alright, back to thinking.
Alright, what are we doing here then? Are we doing... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, this is interesting, because I don't know where I'm going to jump to use this or anything. I don't even think I'd be able to use that, right? Would I just have to do this, maybe? Okay, so what happens if I put that here? Can I see anything from here, or does it just kind of hinder me a little? I think it will. Doesn't look like I'm going to get much from that. How about here? It's not even let me put one there. Put a portal there somewhere. Okay, this is like sort of pushing me through here, and it's getting me a little worried, but yeah. Okay, I really don't know where I'm supposed to be going from here, because I can't really see much. But it is obvious that I have to get up here, but how? There's nowhere for me to jump to. And there's no way for me to jump to project myself. Do I have to use it? Do I have to use it? Okay. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I'm assuming I have to use this part. And there. So, we'll wait for that to go down, and then we'll run like a madman. There you go. Oh.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center.
Yeah, we're reaching more modern stuff here.
Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Okay, are we going through there, or are we not? But yeah, this is starting to look really interesting. We've reached modern Aperture, I think. So, you know, what more is there to bring here than just some modern day testing, sort of? This doesn't look too modern, but, you know, we're actually reaching modern Aperture now because there are portal guns, and Cave Johnson is alive, so this is starting to get some more background story. But yeah, by this point, I don't know if you've realized who Carolyn is or not, but I'm not going to spoil it for you in case you haven't, but the end of the game should answer it for you. Once you realize, you'll be like, oh my god. Okay, so we got Moon Gel here, that's what this official name is. And so we can shoot this wherever we want now that we've got it aimed. You can shoot it into more Moon Gel, and you can make more areas for more Moon Gel, and it's amazing in the Moon Gel. Everyone loves Moon Gel. It's very nice in Moon Gel. Look at this amazing polygon stuff. Apparently it's pure poison, so I presume that touching it too much is gonna kill me. Okay, well that didn't work. That really didn't work. Do we have to shoot a little bit more? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to shoot a little bit more higher. I mean, I can't really get much of a view from here. Judging by the looks of things... No, didn't want to spew it right back in my face. I wanted to spew it somewhere else. Well, I mean, now that I've got it here, I suppose I could just shoot it back that way and then get more area to shoot the gel, like here. Or here. Shoot it a little bit closer to the wall so that we can reach this one. Looks like we can actually finally get out of here now using this as well. Jeez. Could we not just shoot this a little bit more left, or... There you go. Alright, out of there. And now we can finally shoot this stuff a little bit more freely. Alright, so the idea here actually is to, I believe, because I can remember this test as well, I think the idea is to just sort of relay it off the walls down here to get it around everywhere. So you can kind of like jump up everywhere, I suppose. Fine, I mean, I'll turn around and shoot that way if you want me to. Okay, so shooting it onto there is going to give us a little bit better of a result. Shoot that there, hopefully it's going to launch it far enough, but it's just launching it into the air by the looks of things. But I mean, if I get this in a decent launch pattern, then shouldn't I just be able to do this, in theory? Oh, I think that actually might be what I'm supposed to do. Maybe that is what I'm supposed to do. It would make sense.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade.
Yeah.
Make life take the lemons back.
Yeah.
Get mad!
Yeah.
I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Yeah, take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager.
Yeah.
Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burn his house down. Finding people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this. And I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her.
Oh dear.
Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay, this is starting to get some funky stuff. I'm glad I managed to stay around here for so long to hear that. That conversation is really interesting. I've only ever heard the part where he gets angry. I couldn't remember the rest, but I'm glad I stuck around for that. This is starting to really annoy me right now. I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly. Oh! Jesus, this is starting to really get on my nerves. When you realize you've been the biggest idiot of all time. I don't even know how I managed to be so stupid. How did I? How? How did I? How am I that dumb? Like, seriously, what? 1982. We're getting a bit close in now, aren't we? Thank you for volunteering. Elevated to surface. We made it through. R2 to zoom view. Alright, so I think I'm going to do this climb, actually. I'm going to put this in this episode because it's kind of annoying to start an episode on something like this. So I'll do this. And if it isn't, or if it's too long, then I'll just do a continuation or something at some point. So basically, I'm going to recap on what Cave said right at the end just then. He said, when I die, I want Carolyn to be in charge. So, since 1982, or whenever Cave Johnson died, someone else has been in charge of this place. Who was in charge of this place? Just think about that for a little bit. I'm just going to leave you to think about that while I do this climb, because, man, surprising amount of plot for a puzzle game, am I right? It's just a pain in the butt to do this, because we have been climbing this whole time, but not to the scale at which we are climbing now. Because if you look down, it's a big drop down. I don't want to fall back down there. I'm going to put that there and put another one here so that we can walk through. And we're at the elevator that would take us back up, I believe. So, next time on Let's Play Portal 2, we're going to be continuing through here. I'll see you guys then.